Now, can you tell me like what is region? What do you think? What is a region? Now, yeah. So now you have a world map. Okay, let's take a look at world map. Okay. Okay. So this is the world map. I'm a very bad bad in art, so you can just bear with me. Let's imagine that this is world map. Okay. Now in the world, how many continents we have? We have total 7 continents, but 6 continents are the special continents where life exists, right? So there are 6 continents. Okay. So we have North America, right? We have South America. So here we have Asia and we have Australia. Now we know that what is data center. So we know that data center is where you basically have a piece of land. On piece of land, you have kept many servers. Okay. Now, when you have in a region, like what happens that when you have, let's say this is small dot, is your data center. When you have multiple data centers very close by, okay, then this becomes your region. So this becomes your region. Region means physical location where you have multiple data centers exist very closely. Within 100 kilometers, you have data centers. Okay. So now if you expand this region, you will see that there are multiple data centers in it. Okay. So now, like, let's say this is your data center 1, your data center 2, and your data center 3. So when you have multiple data centers within one region, which are closely located, that is known as region. Does it make sense, everyone? What I'm saying is, when in any of the continent, if there is an area where multiple data center exist closely, that is known as region. Okay. So even in Europe, in London, let's say we have 2 servers, or 2 data centers. This becomes your region. Okay. Let's say in Paris, we have 3 data centers. This will become one region. Okay. In Ireland, we have 2 more regions, 3 more data centers. This will become another region. So within Europe, you can have multiple regions. Okay. Yeah. Now, what is region? Region is the area where multiple data centers
is located.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it now.
Now, if we expand it, we will find 3 data centers closely located within 100 kilometer range. Okay. So what happens that when you have, so this data center, one data center, when it has its own power connectivity, network connectivity, another data center will have its own power connectivity and network connectivity. So each data center is known as availability zone. Always remember this, that data center is a common term, but in the cloud, data center is known as availability zone. Okay. So when multiple availability zones are closely located, they are known as region. That particular place is known as region. Availability zone is when you have a separate power connectivity and network connectivity. Okay. Let's say that for availability zone 3, this is availability zone 3. Okay. For availability zone 3, your power connectivity and network connectivity are affected. So your only one data center is down, not the whole region.
Okay.
So that is why your region has multiple data centers. Each data center is known as availability zone. That each availability zone has its own power connectivity, network connectivity, cooling station. Okay, cooling station means, now you know what, when you have so many servers running at one space, it produces a lot of heat. You need a cooling station. So it has its own cooling station and it has its own physical security, which means each availability zone has its own physical security, means that security guards are there and there is a proper surveillance. There are proper cameras fitted so that no one can basically get into data center and steal the data.
Yeah.
Let's say if someone steal one server, what will happen? Customer data is leaked.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
proper security guards. There's a proper surveillance, which
Mhm.
because of that to make sure that your data is safe and secure in AWS. Okay.
Mhm.
You know what? Can I tell you one interesting fact? So, when companies have a very big amount of data, right?
Mhm.
They don't upload it through internet. So they raise a request to AWS. AWS sends the truck, okay, with the drive. You
Okay.
load you load the data in those drive and you send the truck to the AWS data center back, and then AWS, upload the data in their system. So can you imagine sending the truck? Generally, we just upload the file on internet, okay,
Mhm.
but when you have so much of data, AWS sends the truck. Can you imagine? Like it's like data is being transferred in the truck. So basically, what happened that that service is known as Snowball. Okay. So I have an
Okay.
article on that. You can read that article which I have written. Okay, I'll forward you.
Okay.
So, but that is something which you should study later on, not right now, because okay.
Yeah,
But
sure.
when we brought up here, so what
Yeah.
happens is Snowball when the truck is sent in your company, right? When you upload the data, that key is with you, which means data is encrypted and only you can see the data. No one
Okay.
else, even AWS cannot. Once you
Okay.
upload the data, you have to unlock your data yourself. Okay. So
Okay.
it is super secure. Got it?
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.